Hey, hello everybody. It's Kendra and this is my channel, Kendra Full of Joy. Welcome back. If you're not new, welcome back. And if you are new, welcome for the first time. I'm showing you a sink full of what appears to be dirty dishes, and they are. The reason there's a sink full of dirty dishes is because I just cleaned out the refrigerator. I'll show you. So what I did was I took things that were left over from yesterday and put them into smaller containers. Like, I didn't need that whole egg container, and this was full, this little egg container here, but they've been by already. There goes my refrigerator fussing at me. There was just that much shrimp, and I put the rest of the cocktail sauce in there. Somewhere in here, which is odd that I've already lost it, there's a giant container of salsa. Weird. Because there was a lot left over. Apparently it wasn't salty. I'm sorry, let me try that again. Spicy enough for the troops. It is now. Okay, I'm gonna let you go and get back over here. All right, so here's what I have going on for today. You know, if you watch the channel City Girl Homestead, Chris is there with family members a lot. She's the person that owns the name, Chris, and then she has family members help her out now and then. She always says, well, by special request. I never get special requests until today. I'm going to tell you, I could have done without it because I'm not a fan, but I'm going to do it because I love the child. Yeah, that's right. They're not cage-free anymore. But you know what? The good news is they're local. So I haven't made liver since the 80s. And I didn't enjoy it then, but I'm going to make it now. So here we go. 2 containers of liver, because that's what he brought home. I'm going to need 1 onion, some butter, and some buttermilk, and some flour. I didn't get my flour out, but you should know that it takes flour to bread, and salt and pepper to bread the liver. First thing, I'm gonna rinse the livers really, really well. Then I'm gonna soak them in buttermilk. There, soak them in buttermilk. So I'm gonna get on with that. Okay, I rinsed all of the extra fluids, if you catch my drift, off of the cow liver, beef liver, whatever it is. It came from a bovine. And now I'm going to put some buttermilk in this here bowl. No, I'm going to put the livers in here that look worthy, because I'm not frying up any stragglers. Hey, Kelly, or anybody else that knows chickens and whatnot, I've got a bowl of chicken liver here. Don't ask questions. It's full of chicken livers, but then there was these 2, and I said, that's not chicken liver. I said, I think those are ovaries, but they're too big to be ovaries, aren't they? Are they kidneys? So this is some ligament right here, and it's not just fat. It's actually, I think. What do you think, those of you that know your anatomy and physiology? Okay, here it is. It's all in the bowl now. And I don't remember if I showed you or not. These 2 winners were here. Oh, by the way, the whole time I'm saying cow liver, bovine. It's not. It's chicken liver. It says it right on the package. That's how much I know. I had to look up the recipe. It's been too long. It's been 40 years, yeah, since I made liver. So anyway, there was these 2 things, and this one's got like a connective tissue to it. It's either ovaries or it's kidneys. What do you think? Anyway, I'm not cooking them. These are going in to the buttermilk soak. See, I didn't waste my buttermilk this time. And 2 hours at least. I hear it removes the iron tin taste. All right, so a lady who I know, a friend for years and years that does chickens, I mean on a big scale, told me these are kidneys, chicken kidneys. So anyway, these have been soaking now for a couple of hours, and I'm going to let them go probably another whole hour. I don't know if that's right or wrong, but that's what I'm going to do. So, per the recipe that I'm using, it said to take some butter, put it in a skillet, add a whole onion sliced, and get those going real nice. So that's what I'm doing next. So here we go. They're just browning, and I realized that for the amount of liver that he picked up, my son, I think maybe I should do another onion. And so that's what I'm going to do. I've got it already cut up over here. Sorry for that fast move, guys. Already over here cut up, so I'm just waiting. I don't want to crowd them in the pan, and I'll add a little more butter when it's done. Okay, next batch. Butter's already browning. Yikes, hurry up. Get those onions in there. The pan was hotter than I thought it was. Oh, hey now. Somebody's spitting at me. Okay, so those are done, and these are next. I cleaned my oven today. I shouldn't use that term. My oven cleaned itself today, and I organized the refrigerator, and I've been all about being good in the kitchen all day, and here I am cooking dinner at not even 4 o'clock, 3:55. But anyway, I was going to say, I haven't done the laundry, and I've got 2 baskets waiting for me in the living room. As soon as I get this done, I'm going to go watch the news on a little bitty television in front of the television that they say they fixed. That Samsung company still hasn't called us back. You know, we left messages starting Friday, and we've gotten no response yet. Just messages like, hi, you know, we were here and this is what happened, and we'd love to know if and when you can come back out and have another look. Nothing, you know, rude or anything like that. Of course, if you're like that, you'll never see them, right? So anyway, I'm going to get busy on this again. Here's my flour, salt, pepper, and onion powder that I'm going to run the milk-soaked chicken livers through before I put them in butter per recipe to fry. So I hope I put enough seasonings in. It's a lot of flour, I guess, but I didn't want to run out and do it all over again, you know. So there you have that. I'm not going to do it, but everything in me and my 4 mothers before me are yelling at me, put the Franks in, put the Franks in. It couldn't make it worse. Onions are done, and I've just got these in the butter, and they're kind of sizzling away. I'm thinking about putting a lid on this, but I'll wait until it's flipped, maybe. I don't know, having never done this. Well, 40 years ago, but still, I don't remember anything about it. Seriously, it would have been the early 80s, very early. I did put a lid on. I don't know if I should have, but I did. Alright, they're done. Yum. Liver, and the onions are kind of under them. So the first part, I didn't cut them into small pieces. I just pulled them out as they came out, dredged them in flour, and dropped them in the hot butter. But then on the second batch, I cut them in halves or quarters depending on the size, and I think that was a better idea. And in case there's a mutiny over what's for dinner from the other kids, there's this. So I got a pot of water on to boil here. I got the butter, because it's a whole stick, because it's 2 boxes. Softening here so it'll melt easier. And then I'll just, you know, drain it, put the butter in it, put cheese in it, put some milk in it. Do you ever measure this? I did measure the butter, because it's easy. It comes in cubes, you know, you can tell. But I just put in the powder and add the milk until it looks right to me. Which reminds me, I need another spoon. Got almost all the dishes in there, but not quite. So that's the second load of dishes today. And that is it for the night. If you would be so kind to leave a comment, tell me, have you ever eaten such a mess in your life? Anyway, I hope you have a good night, and I will talk to you soon. Oh, hey, subscribe if you like. I love to meet new people and new friends and that come around often. Take care. Go out and find some joy.